Hey there, TubeUbers. TJ Pyramid here. Well, as everybody who's watched my channel over the past knows that I'm a gamer. I'm a big-time gamer, going all the way back to like the Atari 2600 um, and different consoles all through the years. As you can kind of see on the screen over there, I've finally went next gen. And yes, I went with the Xbox One. This is the new controller, which actually is perfectly fine. I love the Xbox 360 controller, and this is absolutely brilliant. I love the design. Um, so I decided to go with the Xbox 360 for a couple of different reasons. Um, One, come with me. One is this game right there, Killer Instinct, right there. Absolutely love the original Killer Instinct that was in the arcades, like, I don't know, 17, 18 years ago, something like that. I used to plunk down quarter after quarter in that. That was one of my biggest deciding factors in getting an Xbox One over a PS4. Um, and a couple of the other reasons was a game coming out called Sunset Overdrive. Looks absolutely fabulous. And another big reasoning behind it was the game Dead Rising 3, which I played the demo, and it's absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to actually pick up the full game of that. And of course, some of the bigger games coming out, they come out on both systems anyways. The Dragon Ages, the Witcher 3, the bigger games will come out on both systems, whatever they may be. Um, the PS4 has some exclusives that I have interest in, like the Infamous series, but just not enough for me to warrant the purchase of a PS4 over an Xbox One. In the past few months, Xbox has definitely brought themselves around to dedicating themselves to more of a gaming machine. When they first came out, they were, TV and movies, blah blah blah. But I think they've brought themselves up a lot after dropping down the Xbox One to the same price as the PS4. I expect sales to start picking up on it rather rapidly. Uh, I'll see if I can kind of show you around the menu screen here a little bit. As you can see, there's my icon up there, my little carry icon. There I am there. There we go. And you can see the other front section here. So you can watch some free movies, blah, blah, blah. When I buy a home console, I don't buy a home console because, oh, I can watch the Resident Evil films, or I can watch the Men in Black series, or I can listen to the new Kanye West album. Not that I would ever do that, but, I buy a console for games. Yeah. Movies and TV are fine, music's fine, the apps are fine, okay, they're there. Will I use them from time to time? Perhaps, but I'm not going to be filling up the hard drive anytime soon with music and movies or anything of that nature. I just stick with games, and that's fine with me. So you can click on the different subcategories here, such as games, and it will take you into the store or the games menu there, and you can see some of the different stuff there. It'll give you featured games. You can go over this way, go to the new release section, add-ons, top games, and if you go to these little dots down here at the bottom, right there, it'll expand that page. So if I click on that, it will expand the new release section. What's also cool in here, sometimes you want to buy a game, but you're not positive, and you go around looking for footage and stuff of it, but you just can't find what you want. You can click on any game here, like I'll click on Dead Rising 3. It'll tell you the gigs if you want to download it there, how much it is, etc., and so on. But you can also go over here and watch people actually playing it. And this is via Twitch, right there. And you can go down here and somebody else will be playing the game, just a different part of the game somewhere. But I just think that's really cool, and you can do this, from what I've found, you can do this, I think, on any game on here. I haven't clicked on all of them, so I'm not sure. But yeah, here's Titanfall. And you can see the person up there actually playing it. So I just think that's really cool that you can go and actually see real people playing it and not critics or viewers or anything like that. Just normal everyday people playing it, not showing anything super special about the levels, just basic good old-fashioned gameplay. And again, you can go to the smaller thing. No one's on that one right now. But I found that you can go through and do that with lots of different things here. Let's see, Killer Instinct here. Got the stage select screen on that there. Somebody might be playing this down here. Nope, they're not playing that right now. Let's see if these people are playing yet. Love the Killer Instinct franchise. Hoping to see it on the 360, but it never came around. So it was nice to finally see it come around. Absolutely great game. So yeah, you can go ahead and do all that kind of stuff there. And you can click on your home button on the controller to go back to your main page. Click back over to the store section. Go to the movies and TV section. And it's basically the same thing here. You got some free Godzilla, featured TV shows, new movies, and once again you can click on the little dots down below that expand that page. Such as new movies, click on the dots, and it expands the page to all the newest movies. Raid 2, Beneath, Animal, The Jungle, Joyride 3, Willow Creek. So yeah, pretty cool. Really happy with the system so far. Like I've said, the only game I got was Killer Instinct, which was $40 for all the characters, the extra accessories, and costumes and other such things. But I take these surveys online, which I take through GameStop, which is where I bought the system. And I've been doing that for about 4.5 to 5 years. And I take these surveys that last anywhere from a minute for like $2 up to a half hour for like $25. And if you qualify for them, you get the full amount. So if you take a half-hour survey, you get a full $25 towards whatever number you need to reach. It's usually between $50 and $75 on the site. When you reach that number, you can turn them in for a $25 gift card from GameStop. There's other things on there like Macy's, other clothing stores, shoe stores, restaurants, airline tickets, or like miles, things of that nature. A bunch of different stuff, but GameStop to me is just the best deal because I'm a gamer, and there we go. But I've been doing these surveys for, like I said, between 4 and 5 years now, and I've gotten, I've used these gift certificates, saved them up, and gotten completely new consoles, such as the Xbox One. I bought a brand new Xbox 360. I bought the really expensive versions of the games that have come out, such as Grand Theft Auto 5, Saints Row 4, Borderlands 2, Skyrim. I bought all the big editions of those. They were all free. I bought numerous point cards for the stores. I bought gold memberships before, extra controllers, everything with these gift cards that I get through taking these surveys through GameStop. I'd say over the past 4 or 5 years, I've saved everything I bought. I've saved, I would say, over $1,000, probably on all the used games I bought, the systems, everything else I mentioned, point cards, etc. I've saved a crap load of money. I bought the Xbox One and a $50 point card because I had to have at least $40 to buy Killer Instinct because it's a $39 game to download. So cash out of pocket in the past 4 to 5 years on well, like this purchase here with the Xbox One and the $50 point card and various other things, like I didn't have any gift cards at the time, so I had to spend a little cash, or I didn't have enough gift cards, so I had to spend a little cash. I would say cash out of pocket. I probably only spent, I would say I probably only spent cash out of pocket probably $200 or a little over $200 in the past 4 to 5 years on video gaming stuff, and that's including the Xbox One purchase sitting right back there. So taking these surveys is definitely the way to save some money if you're a gamer. So the $50 point card and the Xbox One only cost me out of pocket $100 cash for a brand new system and a $50 point card. So the system itself was only $50, thanks to these gift certificates that I've been saving up for a while. So yeah, so there we go. Very, very happy with the Xbox One. I've had no trouble with it so far at all. The interface with the screen is very easy to interact with. I found everything within like 3 minutes of, moving the controller around. Love the controller. The system is whisper quiet. It does not really get too hot. And another thing I do as a gamer that I've done pretty much all the way back to like my Nintendo and Super Nintendo and the Genesis and everything, I have always had a fan running. Just a small little fan blowing over where any type of heat source could be to whisk the air away, and I even do it with the 360 sitting there. And it's another thing I do too, is always keep something over the system when you're not using it. Like when I'm not using the Xbox One, I just put this simple little scarf over the top of it to keep out the dust, debris, and anything else that may float down or land down into the system. So yeah, I keep the fan going. It keeps the system extra cool. You can play it, 3 times longer. And I keep it covered when I'm not using it, and I also keep the controllers covered just to keep them dust-free too, and lint-free, and whatever other little messies might come landing around. So there we go. There's my video. Yeah, very, very happy with this purchase. I don't think I could have gotten a better deal, really, than what I did. Looking forward to a lot of games coming out. I'm glad I finally have the chance to play them. This time next year, I may have a brand new PS4 or a PS4 and a PS3 or something else sitting here, and it will probably be free or damn close to being free with the gift cards that I get through GameStop by taking simple little surveys. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. Comment down below, subscribe, spread the word, and go get your game on.